cook our food. Okay, so a lot of the families in Southeast Asia, Mexico, South America, Africa still cook with firewood or charcoal. And those come from cutting down the trees. So if they keep cutting down the trees, and even if they plant a tree, the day they cut a sizable tree, it will take some time until the newly planted tree will catch up to become a good size. Okay. Anyway, as long as they have omnivorous animals, you know, cattle, camel, goats, donkeys, horses, or things like that. If they get all that animal poopy, I just love calling that poopy, they mix it all here with the proper ratio of carbon to nitrogen and the weight of those things, the water, then they can begin making biogas. And biogas is really a mixture of different gases. Oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen, you know, all things like that. But it is the methane that we are interested in. Okay, a barrel this size, if it is properly done, can provide enough methane for cooking and lighting their homes a little bit for 2 months or a little over 2 months. And when they have used all that methane, then the slurry is fertilizer for the garden.
So does this methane have any methane accessories?
No, the methane is basically tasteless, colorless the gas. And as long as it is not mixed with oxygen, you know, then it's safe to handle. But if there is oxygen mixed with the gas,
You get a fertilizer bomb?
It's gonna blow up on you. And the way to do that is once you have made all the slurry and sealed off the barrel, well, then you connect a tube to a gas forming indicator. See? Rocket science gadget. And when this begins to inflate, then you know gas is being formed there. But that gas still has quite a bit of oxygen because you're not removing that oxygen when you were there. So you bleed that gas underwater for every day for maybe 2, 3, or 4 days, depending on how much bubbling. Once you have you think that you have eliminated the oxygen there, then you shut that valve and light up the end of the tube a little bit. If it doesn't go whoop, then you know it's pretty safe. So you now divert the gas into a pressure collecting chamber. And it's very simple. You just cut off the end of one barrel, turn it over into another tub of water. Now the gas is flowing here, and as this rises, you know that there's plenty of gas in there. So you have to hold it down, otherwise it will come up. You lost all the gas. So you see, there's enough pressure there now, so you can turn this valve, open it up, then it can go to where you need it. It's really pretty simple. You don't need a fancy, you know, gadget to indicate you or tell like that, because if you are insisting they need to have a pressure gadget, temperature gadget, if that breaks down, do they know where to get a replacement or can they fix it? Just get an inner tube. Okay. Yeah.